Hi and welcome back. So, in this podcast, we'll be discussing the real life implications of the medium theory. As we know from the previous podcast, that the medium theory states that the medium which transmits the message is equally important than the message which is transmitted. And also, renowned philosopher or renowned theorist Marshall McLuhan also stated that the medium is the message. So now, in this day and age of social media and internet, we'll be looking at some of the real life applications of this theory. In order for social media to be taken as a medium, each in its own right, we need to go back to McLuhan's statement, the medium is the message. It would be incorrect to understand this statement as a proof of its author's determinist vision of technology, as many critics of his work would claim. On the contrary, this Canadian theorist breaks with a tradition that limits itself to study of the effect of messages, moving on to highlight the importance of media as fundamental elements of communication. Within mass communications media, interactions generally occur through media messages in people's daily lives rather than between message sources and receivers in the arena of mass media themselves. This scenario is transformed with the advent of the internet and possibilities for communication between all in non-linear network-based patterns. One of the major ruptures that are brought by the digital technologies refer to the possibility of bringing two communication models together, one to one and one to all. That is, between few people, one to one. Mass communication, on the other hand, brought public communication, making the creation of communities possible, transmitting information to a number of people at the same time, yet through centralized broadcasting structures from one to all. The participation of those who interact in the processes of production and distribution of content is one of the major changes brought about by the internet and digital technologies. People's interconnectedness through digital platform infuse this digital media with meaning.